On July 6, 2023, President Bola Tinubu signed 4 executive orders, including the suspension of the 5% excise tax on telecommunication services to mitigate the negative impact of tax adjustments on businesses and households. Several months later, the National Assembly has proposed a reintroduction of the 5% excise duty on telecommunications, gaming, betting, and lottery activities as part of a broader effort to reform the country's tax framework. The proposed bill, titled Nigeria Tax Bill 2024, outlines that the excise duty will be based on the amount charged for services by providers, either in cash or its equivalent. Meanwhile, the Central Bank of Nigeria Governor Olayemi Kadusu has highlighted the sharp decline in the value of the naira as an opportunity for Nigeria to increase its export potential. As Voice of the People TV, we are on the streets of Lagos to gather public opinion on these developments.
If they are putting tax on all these things you have mentioned, and the tax will be judiciously used, it should be okay. You see, the problem we are having is not all about taxing. The problem we are having is this tax, what are they using it for? It's not all about taxing people. Nigerians are very committed and they are very loyal. They can do whatever you ask them to do. But the end result of what you are asking them to do, if they are not seeing it, it pisses everybody off. That's why you see a lot of crisis everywhere. When you ask me to pay tax, I pay tax. The usefulness of that tax is for you to do what? You take care of infrastructure, social amenities, you put it, hospitals, schools, you build it.
It's necessary as a citizen of Nigeria, but for my opinion, let it not be much on them. They should do it in a way that they will be able to do or meet up with the demands or with the payments.
It's good, better. May they reduce it. No work, no this thing. May they reduce it. Because as I hear a tax, I don't collect and I don't reach almost 10 years. I cannot tell lie. I want to collect it now. I'm here saying tax is 5,000 now for 1 year. And they're not supposed to pass 1,000 naira. When they say they do like, let's say, 3 years. 1,000 naira, 3 years. If you read 3 years, you go and renew another one. That's better.
As we've heard from citizens, the reactions to the proposed 5% excise duty increase are clear. As the development continues to unfold, many are watching closely to see how this policy would affect Nigerians on the long run. Matthew Okunswada, reporting for Voice of the People TV.